Hello, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? How are you all today? Happy Wednesday, December the 15th, and tonight, you know what that means? AEW Dynamite Winter is coming. We'll be live on TNT tonight, but of course, like I promised y'all earlier, got ourselves another WWE 2K19 My Career video, and I want to apologize if you hear some static background noise. That's just my fan rotating. Um, but now we're going to continue where we left off my career. We can talk to Sami Zayn, Bobby Roode, and Kevin Owens.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your US title, but if anyone really does, it's me.
I don't disagree. However, the JD says, "What are you talking about? You already had a title match, remember?"
Technically, the masked attacker had a US title shot. Sami Zayn did not.
Actually, he is kind of right, so he is technically telling the truth. You know what? You make a good point. So I'm gonna make you number one contender.
Really?
Yeah, if it were me, I would. Yeah. Oh, actually, wait a second. He says, yeah, number one contender for the I'm completely insane and will never get a rematch championship. Wow, that sounds like a an odd kind of championship. But no offense to Sami Zayn, dude just got roasted right now. But now let's talk to the glorious Bobby Roode.
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips?
Oh, please, Bobby, don't roast Tom Phillips. He's a good guy. Don't worry. You'll get your rematch at some point. And whatever you do, Bobby, don't roast everybody else. Although I'll be fine. You got something to say about Corey Graves. If you got something to say about Corey Graves, you want to roast him, I can't stop you because we can't stand that guy.
At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf.
No offense, Kevin, but what the hell are you talking about? It wasn't on quote-unquote my behalf. It was because you and Sammy hit him, beat him up before he could make it to the ring.
I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his rope, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the number one contender for the US title.
Okay. I can't believe you're still sticking to that rope story. But we did have an intense match before it was interrupted. I'll get back to you on a potential rematch.
Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
Okay. Alright, a text from Shane McMahon, the commissioner of SmackDown Live, and he says, the US title open challenge has been great, but now we don't have an official number one contender. Everyone makes a good argument, except for Sammy, but you're champion, so you should decide. Should it be Roode or KO? Man, now I gotta choose between Bobby Roode and Kevin Owens. I mean, clearly both of these guys are deserving. Although I don't like that Bobby Roode roasted some people, including the makeup lady, the janitor, Tom Phillips, Sammy, Kevin, whereas Kevin Owens is making up a fake story about Bobby Roode tripping on his robe. But because I'm a babyface, no offense, Kevin, I'm gonna go Bobby Roode. Roode should be number one contender. He still hasn't gotten his rematch after last week's quote-unquote accident. Okay, then later tonight for the US title, it'll be you versus Bobby Roode. Good luck. Thank you so much, Shano. Thank you so much.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Two of the best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
You're absolutely right, Byron. You are absolutely correct. Sorry again if you hear the static of background noise, folks. That's just my fan rotating. But here we go, folks. It's going to be the JD Buzz versus Roode.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Yes, indeed. The United States title is on the line.
The is here. It's Buzz.
Whatever you want to call him, Indian Vader, the face of BCW, but he is the U.S. champion, and there you could see, hey, Folks, I had to put that gear on just for tonight. Winter is coming. AEW Dynamite winter is coming. That's what we got going on right now. I had to wear, you know, some black, blue, and white to represent winter is coming tonight.
There's
Folks,
been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old save voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again.
shut the fuck up, Corey Graves. He just knows his history, if anything.
Things just became...
Shut the fuck up, Corey Graves. No one wants to hear you speak.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Glorious. Glorious.
Introducing the champion from the United States of America, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the United States champion, J.D.
Yeah.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure you shop at Baby Gap.
Boom, what impact! Wicked clothesline! Oh, man. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face! Challenger's starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up.
And he's heading back in.
I'm gonna destroy your face.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Working on the leg.
Oh my gosh, what a dive!
Very insane dive, Byron.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Vicious strike.
Just shut up, you douchebag. Fucking Corey Graves.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He sure is, Byron.
Lined up. And the...
Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute. Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Spy Buster! What the hell? Come on!
Yes.
Kevin Owens! No! Oh!
Bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah,
Sammy
I agree.
with the
They're
U.S.
tarnishing
Championship.
everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Man, these two just acted like they won the United States Championship. But sucks for Buzz and Bobby to just get beat up like that. Daniel Bryan sees a lot of himself in Buzz. They now have even more in common, as the U.S. Championship was also the first title Bryan held in WWE. Like Buzz. Oh, hold up. Next week.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Yep, that's
Did
good.
you just say shenanigans?
Oh,
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Whoa.
That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
Oh.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Yep, here comes the #1 GM,
Thank
Bryan.
you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown?
What the?
What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
Yeah, he won't say hi to
you're
you.
Still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Oh, come on, Bryan.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank.
Just shut up, Corey. Let the man finish. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Let Triple H finish. God damn. You fucking asshole. next week.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
The U.S. champ.
Introducing the champion from the United States of America, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is the United States champion, J.D.
Thank you for the introduction, JoJo. Sorry, Bobby. Sorry, KO. And I most sincerely apologize too to Sami Zayn. Let's get to this match, man. Let's do it. Right there, the United States Championship. That's what this is about, folks.
Drop kick. And here he is, the former NXT and WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. Let's see what he's got.
You have to wonder where these four competitors are mentally right now, heading into what will undoubtedly be an intense battle.
Oh.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Don't you dare get up, man. Oh.
Setting up.
Not good for the back and body. Drop kick.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
Oh yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
So basically, the sources are yourself. You still suck.
Backbreaker. Boom! Lariat.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Yeah, but it just makes more sense when you're a heel being cocky as a champion.
Oh, look at the knee just being torn
But,
apart
you know,
now.
needless to say, there's nothing wrong with self-confidence, whether you're a face or a heel in professional wrestling.
Believe it or
Nothing
not, fellas,
is
some
ever
people are
wrong.
speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh my god, KO going after Zayn?
Glove to the
My
back.
god.
Up into the electric chair. Oh, what impact.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior
Yeah, Corey Graves
competition.
is
That's
trying to
nuts.
stir up controversy.
I wonder
He's
if
the
champ
master
started that
of being
rumor
an
in
asshole.
attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Yeah, this dude makes shit up all the
That
time.
one
That's why
definitely
he's a
hurt
fucking
Cole.
asshole.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Ooh.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
I clicked R2.
Michael,
What
his
you
legs
talking
look
about?
like they're about to give out on him.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you
yeah,
it's
no
not a
shit,
pleasant
Sherlock.
trip.
Captain Obvious.
This might be it. Oh, my. Club to the back. Up into the electric chair. Beautiful technique.
Back between the ropes. Drop kick. Beautiful. It looks like Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here. The challenger starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
I'm really flipping pile driver. Spike. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Toss to the outside. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Wow, look at that combination punch.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this is...
His shoulders are down.
Owens, German suplex to Rude.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Backdrop suplex.
Around the city earlier today, guys. The only...
Look at this!
Nailed it. Zayn is on a roll again.
Oh, bulldog!
One-handed. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He watch
Jumping knee strike on point.
Can he finish the job? He's not going to like this.
Oh, nasty impact.
Kevin Owens,
Beautiful technique. I can't believe it, Michael.
oh my goodness, crushing it. He's got him covered. And he kicks out.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this. Yeah, hallelujah. Stop it, Byron.
No, you stop it, Graves. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, Buzz just
Let Byron have some
got
fun
out of the
for
way.
once. Not everything is about you, you
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, right across the knee. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious.
Sure, how much more Bobby
Don't need
Roode
your
can
input,
take.
Sherlock.
We're finding out.
No shit,
Looks like
Sherlock.
he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
Just breaking down the opponent.
When this guy's on, look out.
And that, oh my gosh. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Counter here.
Over and over. That should do it.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
A harsh impact.
He's in trouble.
Oh, nasty impact.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Jumping knee strike on point. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. He's gonna do it. Such vicious strikes. That has got to be it.
Come on,
Shoulders
come on,
down,
come on.
championship on the line. Broken up, and the match continues.
So close.
Teamwork.
Oh my God,
Sorry,
a
Bobby, but
clothesline.
come on,
Oh,
dude.
the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of? Paper mache?
No, you're made of paper mache.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess. He's got to get himself
You're
out
a
of it
mess.
now.
Clothesline.
man. Brutal knee right to the face.
One, two, three. Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
On a first try too, Byron. First try too.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Highlight for one superstar.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Corey Graves. You're just jealous because Byron was right. He's better than you and you know it. But like Michael Cole just said, Triple H's disappointment, much to Triple H's disappointment, Buzz retains the United States Championship. Like Buzz, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn spent time in the Indies before they went to WWE. However, they never crossed paths with Buzz until now. Always remember to check your text messages and voice messages. You might miss out on some stuff. Next week.
Hey,
There's the champ.
that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
Oh.
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off a successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
Triple H, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton all having a conversation.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title.
I think we've already established that. Fine. I have no problem beating those guys again. Which one of them do you want me to face tonight?
I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
All right. Let's go talk to Sami and Kevin.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-US champions.
Man, I love how they're both talking, but you can only hear Sami. If that somehow were to happen, bro, look at Sami Zayn smiling, he's so cheesy. If that somehow were to happen, I don't think it's fair. I mean, if Kevin pins me, shouldn't he be champion and vice versa?
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sami, stop. Sami, I get it. Stop. I get it.
No. So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
Let's go talk to Randy Orton. I saw you talking to Triple H. So what was that all about? You want a US title shot too?
If I wanted your US title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it.
You're welcome to try anytime.
Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
Well, shit.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of our breakout talents against Team Kevin Owens.
Team Kevin Owens, Team Sami Zayn, or Cammy as AJ Styles called them. Whatever it is you want to call them, Michael Cole, there is no doubt that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are a dynamic duo. But now they have a chance of a lifetime to become co-United States champions. But to do that, they gotta beat Buzz in a 2-on-1 handicap match as the title is on the line. All thanks to part of Triple H. And it's next.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Yes, he sure is, Michael Cole.
Introducing the champion from the United States of America, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the United States champion, JD.
That is absolutely correct, JoJo.
Is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired? I think it's just you because
Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off, Byron. But if anything, Corey's 15 minutes of fame have been expired his whole life.
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Sami and Kevin. Like I said, one of the most dynamic duos in all of WWE.
As a reminder, guys, this one will be a handicap match featuring 2 superstars against 1.
Oh, we don't need a reminder, Cole. Though
you do. So shut the fuck up. That's what it's about. The United States Championship. Online in the 2-on-1 handicap match. It's not every day where the champion has to defend their title in a handicap match, but it is what it is. Obviously, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens knows what it's like. They both know what it's like fighting for a title in a handicap match.
Stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in this 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sami are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Oh, they sure are professionals, unlike you.
Boom! A knee right to the face. Here it comes. He's got him.
Stay down, man. Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very
I
impressive.
gotta admit, Sami's got me. I'll give him that. Whoop. Ooh. And you got Buzz still sporting the black, blue, and white in honor of tonight's AEW Dynamite Winter is Coming.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. The challenger's taking on some offense.
Oh!
He knew the champion wasn't going to go down.
Shoulders on the mat. Buzz with the easy kick out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Complete stupidity is what you've been full of your entire fucking life.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
The only thing we should see is you out of a job.
Looking for all the glory here. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
The honky-tonk man is a legend in the business.
On the mark. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Of course, Ultimate Warrior, I still consider him a legend in the business, even though I've heard some stuff about him over the last few years. But again, you know, I'm not trying to throw shade. But Ultimate Warrior, legend
like you were
in the
saying,
business.
Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Very big match.
Cute. Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
The only poor people are your friends. That is, if you have any, Corey.
Right in the face destroyed.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely to be
Kevin
sold
Owens
out
way
for
too
this
smart
one,
for Buzz.
as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick. Ooh, what impact. Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon. Oh.
Devastating elbow.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, yeah, no duh.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Yup.
Boom! Fist drop. Boom, what impact.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
It's surprising that you're still even here.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
And if you ask me, every championship match Buzz has had so far is much more... they're all much more legendary than any match you've ever had in your career. Shut up, I'm talking. I'm talking, Corey. Shut up. Shut up.
Here we go. Here we go.
The challenger not looking.
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the?
RKO! Randy Orton. Oh, wait a minute, Kevin Owens. Here we go. Owens. Owens.
Oh, my gosh.
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted. You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
We'll talk about history in the making. There's no doubt that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have just made history by becoming the first ever United States champions thanks to 2 former members of Evolution, Triple H and Randy Orton. And that right there shows you that anything can happen in the WWE. Sami and Kevin are co-champions, and I'm pretty sure that's more than what championships Corey Graves has ever held in his stupid fucking career. Always remember to check your text messages and voice messages. You might miss out on some important information if you don't. Oh, Japan. We're going to Japan? Before we do, let's listen to the newest episode of Up to No Good with No Good.
Now, I don't want to say I told you so,
no,
but...
I feel like you do, so just go ahead and say it.
Okay, fine. I told you all along that Buzz's history with Triple H was going to catch up to him, and now it has. And you can't embarrass the game like he did and expect to get away with it. This time it cost him the U.S. title. Who knows what it will be next time?
What do you mean next time? Triple H got his revenge.
You think Triple H is satisfied with that? This is just the start of it. Triple H isn't going to stop until Buzz's career is in shambles.
Well, you've dealt with Triple H over the years. What can Buzz do?
He has 2 choices. Keep fighting against all odds or take his ball and go home.
Yeah, well, if I had to guess, I don't think Buzz is going anywhere. Actually, I take that back, because one place he is going is Japan for WWE's upcoming tour, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does over there versus Nakamura.
Look, wrestling in Japan for the first time is hard enough. There's the long flight over, the language barrier, the food's different. Then combine that with having to face Nakamura on his home turf, there's no chance Buzz can walk away from the match with a victory.
No chance, huh? Would you like to make a small wager on that?
What are you thinking?
Well, nothing involving money, because I know you'll never pay up. Yeah. How about if Buzz wins, you have to say on the air that I am a wrestling genius.
You're a wrestling idiot for thinking Buzz is going to win. So when Nakamura wins, how about you have to wash my truck?
Well, that's not that bad. All right, you have yourself a deal.
You didn't let me finish.
What?
Wash my truck dressed like a Bella twin.
Oh, well, that certainly took an odd turn. Buzz, if you're listening, please win this match. I know Nikki Bella is fearless, but I am not.
Come on, Nakamura. Let's make Pete an honorary Bella twin. You can do it.
Nikki Bella really is fearless, and she is beautiful. Just like her twin sister Brie Bella, who's also fearless and beautiful. So shout out to the lovely, beautiful, fearless Bella twins. If you guys haven't done so already, you could check out their YouTube channel. I highly recommend it, because you will not regret it. But now let's check our messages. Daniel Bryan sent me a text, and he says, "Know you're upset about what happened in the US title match, but no time to worry about that. Leave for big tour of Japan in 2 days. I have a special surprise for you when we get there." Alright, word. Baron Blade also sent a text saying, "Sorry you lost your US title. Not your fault. You were outnumbered. I know you don't want my help, but I'm here for you if you want backup. We can put everything behind us." It truly does mean a lot that even though Baron Blade knows what he's did, is that he's owning up to his mistakes. And if anything, maybe Buzz should hear him out one day. But right now, to see whether or not he hears Baron Blade out remains to be seen, because now Buzz will be going to Japan, and we'll be doing so in the next video. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I want to, of course, once again, wish y'all a happy Wednesday. Tonight, AEW Dynamite Winter is Coming is on the air, 8 o'clock on TNT. MJF takes on Dante Martin for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Matt Sydal squares off against Wardlow. Hikaru Shida takes on Serena Deeb in a no disqualification match. And in our main event tonight for the AEW World Championship, Hangman Adam Page defends against the American Dragon Bryan Danielson. So much more to come on Winter is Coming tonight at 8 o'clock on TNT on Dynamite. Thanks again so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy. Good night.